Okay, here we go. Man, there's people in here. Sick. Yeah, I'm gonna play Ocarina of Time. This is like the last game that I played. I've never streamed before, and I wish I documented me trying to set this whole thing up, because literally the last time I played a video game that I like actually played, if we don't count Skate 3, because we don't, everyone played that, was I had a GameCube and I played Wind Waker. I bought a Nintendo Switch yesterday, and then like the guy who I talked to help me set this up, he was like, he looked like he owned a comic book store, like that was his energy. Pretty ideal guy to get, so shout out whoever that dude was at Best Buy. And then my friend Taff Garcia, she streams games, and then I literally had to like FaceTime her to get this all set up. And I have an external mic that I had figured out, and it was working properly yesterday when we test ran it. But she's busy now, so I forget how to get this thing set up. I'm probably going to play newer games, I think. But since I'm sick and extremely nostalgic, I figured I'd just play this game. Because I remember watching my brother beat this game, and it was like the craziest shit ever. Because I think when this game came out, I was probably like 7 or 8, so it was just out of like my comprehension level. So I thought my brother was like a genius for figuring it out. Tears of Kingdom, I want to do that. So I have so much to catch up on. So I've beaten all the Zeldas up until Wind Waker. So I still have to do Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Tears of the Kingdom. The other ones I don't really care about, like the in-betweens, like the Game Boy ones. I don't really. Okay, so what should we be named? Should I just be like a classic and just write Link? I remember when I used to play this, I would write Link. No, actually I take it back. We're gonna say Ryan. So Ryan's my brother. Why am I so bad at finding these letters? Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I'm so stupid. This is gonna be half the video is me just writing Ryan. Do I have to go all the way? Come on, dude. This is so tough. Okay, there we go. I don't usually have time to play games. That's why I'm doing it now while I'm sick. Because so I have a pulled calf muscle, and I'm like, I have like a 102 temperature, and I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm actually feeling a little bit better now. I had myself stuffed under 3 blankets, and I think I broke the fever. I just like took a nap and woke up completely covered in sweat. So like, I think I'm ready to roll now. We'll see though. Yeah, I'm playing on an emulator on the Switch, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any clips out of this. Like, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do anything with the footage that I get from here. But I'm listening to the very nostalgic sounds of this game. You can't hear it because it'll demonetize it. If there's anything I could even do with it. Here's something kind of somber. Actually, I'm not even going to show you that. That's just too sad. We're not going to get into it. Yeah, my brother passed away a little over 4 years ago. And so, big connection to him because of this game. I remember one time, oh man, we got in such a big fight. And he was like 4 years older than me. So he was always like beating me up and not being the best older brother. And I remember, I forget what he did. He did something shitty to me, and he was so close to the end of the game. I think he just beat the Water Temple, which is the temple before I think the Spirit Temple is the last one in this game. And I deleted his game. Like, I like went in there and actually deleted it. And the fact that he didn't murder me is insane. I remember he like didn't start playing the game again for another like couple months, so then he ran through it pretty quick. I think he ended up beating it in like 4 days or something like that. Malevolent forces. That's the other thing is, like, last time I played this, I couldn't really comprehend too much of this story, but I do like watch. I mean, I know all the story now though, just because I watch like YouTube gaming content, even though I don't play at all. So like I'll fucking watch people talk about how this game plays out in the storyline and how it's connected to Majora's Mask and all the other games. I don't know if you've seen that book of the timeline, but it's pretty cool. You're literally just replaying it right now, Joey? That's sick. Those were fights with the Demon Time as a child. Yeah, I was on Demon Time, dude. In my defense, like, my brother like beat the shit out of me all the time. Like, he pushed me off our roof. Like, we were up one year, like, it was for Christmas. We were putting up Christmas lights, and he pushed me off our roof, and I broke through. We're storing like my uncle's jacuzzi in our backyard because he had no place to put it, and I smashed through the roof of the jacuzzi, fucked my leg all up and stuff like that. Like, he was gnarly. Another time, there's this really bad like steep hill that runs into a guardrail, and then like basically off of a cliff in Pasadena, Maryland, and he took the brakes and then the gears off of a bike and didn't tell me. It was like, oh yeah, we're just like riding down this hill and then just slowing down. It's really fun. And then like I had to like abort and almost die. In my defense, he was the one on Demon Time. I was just in response of his Demon Time. Fucker. Who are your favorite YouTube gamers? So honestly, like, as far as like gamers, I don't really watch people play as much as like I like stuff like Summoning Salt and like just like speedrun stuff, or I'll just Google not Google. I'll just search in YouTube like Zelda lore, or like Resident Evil was another one that I was really into. So like basically I would just type in like what happened with Resident Evil. And what's crazy about that one is it's like a 6-hour video. And I definitely sat there and watched it in like 2 sittings. Like 6 hours of learning what happened with each character. Because that was like another big part of my childhood. It kind of goes like Mega Man was the first game that I was really into. Because my brother and sister were into Mario. And so I was like, oh yeah, Mega Man's mine. And then it was Zelda, and then it was Resident Evil. Yeah. Bullying being part of your childhood definitely helps shape you. So I don't remember shit about this game. I do remember that I thought that like his room looked really cozy, and I was also worried that they were gonna update the graphics on this, and I'm glad that they didn't. I think that they have like a redone version of this. I saw someone like post like a Real Engine type trailer. I don't know if it's actually gonna come out or not, but I was like, that's too OD. Hi Ryan. Ooh, that hurts. Fuck, okay. Finally a fairy came to you, Ryan. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like I want to like talk during this, but I might get just like lost in the game. I've watched a couple gamers and I'm like, oh, that's like not engaging. Like they're not even talking to or reading the chat, but I'm like, oh yeah, like when you play games, you're in the game. You should watch Elden Ring. Yeah, so Elden Ring's a game that's been suggested to me by a bunch of people, but I haven't fucked around with it yet. Wait, should I talk more to her? I literally didn't like pay attention to anything she just said. Okay, I know I gotta go see the Great Deku Tree, and I know I gotta go, like, crawl through a hole to get sword. Come with you? Well, you're going wherever I go. How am I supposed to follow you? And it's annoying that I can't... Can I move the... How do I move the camera around? Normally, it's this button. Oh, this is annoying. I want to be able to move the camera around. Does anyone here know how to move the camera around? There's times that you gotta be able to, like, look around. Wait, what is this? Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, that's annoying. The other thing is, like, so all the buttons are, like, lined up, like... with the N64 controller, and I remember the layout of that one, and I could be wrong, but I remember like it was always this one. It was always the button on the left that was like the attack, and then for whatever reason, all the games that I've messed around with on the Switch, it's A. Like A's over here, and I feel like it used to be this was the main one, this was a jump one a lot, and then now it's like different. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But okay, you don't think you can't fucking move the camera? That's so whack. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I just did that. I also know that however many heart pieces there are in this game, there's like 4 secret ones that you can get. They're basically like ones that were like left in the memory storage of the game, and you have to like do a bunch of like funky stuff to go get them. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see if I can, like in between streaming and playing this game, because I feel like I'm going to play through this game straight while I'm sick. I feel like I'm going to try to do like some extracurricular crap. But I also thought I was going to remember way more, and I don't know where shit is. This is actually kind of annoying. Do I want direction and advice? Like low key, I'm not afraid for you to give me advice if you want. Especially, I feel like people who like have played this game, I feel like it would be frustrating to watch someone like play and not know what's going on. I vaguely remember, like I think I can't go out of here, right? Because isn't there a guard here or some shit? Or I get yelled at for trying to, yeah, that guy. Yeah, Zelda's the one. The sword in the chest is near the rolling boulders. At the end of the tunnel you crawl through. Yeah, so where's that tunnel that I crawl through though? Don't I have to like... I thought it was like up here. I thought like I had to go up somewhere to get to it. Oh, yeah, right? Is it this? How do I crawl? I don't remember. Don't I just like push at it? Where? There we go. Look at me go. Have you ever seen the guy? There's someone who beat this game without ever collecting the sword. He beat it with a stick. I forget how he did it. Yeah, like not being able to move this camera is fucking awful. Like the maze section that happens is gonna be so shitty if I can't move the camera around. I mean, that's not like till like way further in the game, but yeah, there's so many. I feel like there's so much random stuff that I know about this game that I didn't know, like just from watching YouTube videos. Like you can restore signs by playing a certain song on the Ocarina and stuff like that. Yeah, the any % speedruns are wild. Do people stream like skateboarding games? I've seen like skateboarding, like people will play like sessions and stuff like that. And I tried playing sessions and like I could kind of see how it could get pretty fun, but for whatever reason, like the way that Skate 3 was laid out, even though it wasn't that realistic, just had the right amount of like circusness to it, like the right amount of like gameriness to it, but also like you could sort of skate vaguely realistic. And I've also come up with some like trick ideas because of that fucking game. Can I go out here now? Can I just like kill this guy? Let me just like stab him. You're not allowed to leave the forest. Okay, so don't go that way. That guy just chilled there all day? What a terrible life. Yeah, I imagine no one speedruns this on an emulator because you can't skip the text. That's annoying. And you automatically jump in this game, right? Yeah. I don't have to press anything. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Not a real man? This is not woke. This game would not last in today's climate. Okay, so now I gotta get the shield. Okay. Oh my god, I just want to skip this text. Okay, so I gotta get rupees. So I imagine, yeah, there's just some lurking around in some of these houses, right? Am I just like robbing my like fellow, what are these people called? Kirikis or something? 1 week. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know that. I've been grabbing rupees this whole time. Preaching to the choir, lady. I've seen like skits of like what happens like if you were to like actually go do that. Like it's like, oh, like Link goes in there and starts like stealing pots and then people get pissed at him. I think College Humor did something with it actually. College Humor, is that still a thing? I feel like they fell from grace a while ago. 44 people are watching. Jesus Christ. There's way more people watching this than I thought. Ridernet throws Skater XL into his stream sometimes. It's cool for a few minutes, but Skate 3 is better as full screen. Yeah. Is Skater XL fun? Like, wait, I thought people play Sessions over Skater XL. I don't really know. I know that's where the store is. So who else got money? Oh, yeah, can I just, like, slice these? Yeah, that's right. There's money in these. That's right. I remember the fact that you could cut those signs when this game came out was, like, the most mind-blowing thing in the entire world. Like, I remember we just could not believe that was a thing you could do. Isn't there something behind my house? One thing that I thought would be really fun to do on this, though, is to play Mario Party with my friends. Because, like, that shit is the best. When Derek and all my friends from, like, New Jersey and New York were here, they were playing Mario Party in the living room, and it was fucking sick. Will that just keep respawning? And I just remember just got, like, really heated. What? You can just get infinity money right here? I don't think the original one was like that, was it? Look over here with Z. Z? There is no Z! Yeah, how would I talk to you? That's so annoying. Oh, wait. No. Okay, that's how you do the backflip and stuff. Okay. What other... Am I missing buttons? There's, like, weird triggers on this thing that I don't know what they are either. Whatever. I'm going in. Yeah, Skate 3 stream would be fun. I could definitely do that one. Like, I wish that they would have refixed all the letters and stuff so it'll line up with this controller. I think it's kind of dumb that they didn't. What's this woman have to say? How did I do that? How did I skip the text? Okay, so now that I have the sword and shield, let me equip. No. Fuck. Yeah. There's going to be a bit of a learning curve. Bear with me. Now, how do I hold the shield up? Because there, okay. So that is the same. Not being able to move the camera is driving me nuts, though. Is this the shield guy or is it the other guy? Yeah, I want to skip all this. Let me skip all this. Yeah, Victor does have, like, the best hard flips. So, since I've been sick, I've been thinking about hard flips. I'm not even joking. And I feel like I have an idea. I feel like I can fix my hard flips. Okay, so it is this button. Okay, let me get that stick. Hell yeah.